We are live, and today is World Gratitude Day, and we're talking, yeah, I love that. And we've been talking to people who had events in their lives that they did not see coming, right? This school year just started, and most teenagers in their senior year spent the summer working on college applications, visiting college campuses, trying to figure out what they're going to do with their friends as they say their goodbye to all of their friends who they are in high school with. But 18-year-old Brooke Lyle spent her summer doing something, to say the least, is very, very different and unexpected. She did not see it coming. She saved her mom's life. Their story is so heartwarming. Take a look.
12 years ago, I was diagnosed with granulomatosis. It's a rare autoimmune disease, which caused me to have so much pain that I could hardly walk and do anything. I had to have so many different treatments, and every time that I relapsed, it would affect my kidneys more and more. I needed a kidney transplant, and we made plans for my twin brother to be my donor. Unfortunately, my brother got COVID and he passed away in 2021, which was so devastating. Not only did I lose my brother, but I also had to start the kidney process all over again, searching for another person.
My mom had to instantly start dialysis, and I saw how badly she was struggling on that. I was turning 18 soon, and I figured that I could do it. On June 14th, we went to the hospital for the kidney transplant, and I was really nervous the day of, but I knew it was something that I wanted to do for my mom.
It's been about 3 months since we had our surgery, and it can take about 6 months to fully recover, but we're feeling really good, and I haven't felt this good in about 12 years. I'm just so happy that she did this, and she's such a wonderful, brave person, and I'm blessed.
There isn't much that I'm giving up that's worth giving up my mom. I mean, it was a no-brainer.
Please welcome Jessica and Brooke to the show. Oh, where do I start? First of all, I've got to start with the shirts you had on straight out of kidney surgery. I love that you've kept a smile and humor. Look, straight out of transplant surgery. There it is. It's only been, what, you said 3 months?
Yeah.
You look incredible.
Thank you.
I feel incredible.
Amazing. You feel incredible?
I do.
You know, we said the show is about things you didn't see coming. Obviously, the death of your brother. During that time, you're grieving, but you're also facing this reality of what it means for your transplant in your life. Take me back to processing losing a sibling and worried that you won't be here for your child.
Right. Well, right away, you know, when I started having kidney problems, my brother right away said, if you need anything, I'll be there for you. And he knew I was gonna need a kidney, and he was like, I'll donate a kidney and everything. And so I didn't worry about it. And when it was getting closer, he was preparing himself. And then right away, during the process of, you know, getting physical and stuff like that, he was completely healthy. And then he passed away. And after that, you know, of course, losing my brother, it was very traumatic for me. And even having to start the process all over again, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to find someone. And I was a little nervous because I know it can take a long time to find a live donor. And that's when my daughter asked me.
Well, to the point of what you were saying, according to the National Kidney Foundation, 12 people die each day without the opportunity to receive life-saving transplant.
Every day.
Your beautiful child comes to you and says, I've got an idea, Mom.
Yes.
I want to donate my kidney. You've just lost your brother. Surgery, a major surgery. We don't know how that's going to turn out.
Right.
She's there in front of you. Tell me the real conversation. Not the TV conversation. Did you think in your mind, what, wait, what?
No, she's just like, Mom, how old do you have to be? And I was like, why? She was like, well, how old do you have to be? I was like, 18. And she was like, she was 17 at the time. And she was like, well, what about me? I'll do it. And I was like, no.
Right.
No. I was like, no, you're my baby.
Right.
No, thank you, but no.
Thank you, but no.
I was like, she's just being so young. I was like, no way. But that's when, you know, I thought, I was just kind of talking to people about it, and because it's just hard finding someone. And I went to my nephrologist, and I told him, he was like, well, how's it going? And I said, well, actually, my daughter offered. And he was like, oh, your daughter, she's young. And I was like, yeah, she's 18. Yeah. Well, she was
17 because her birthday was in June to turn 18. So she
December.
December.
Right.
So you're not even 18, but you know that you're eligible at 18. When did you make the decision? Because you had to make it in your heart before you came to Mom to tell her.
Right. It was not long after my uncle passed away, I saw that my mom was gonna have to struggle with dialysis and finding a donor, and I saw how hard dialysis was on her. And
what did you see? What toll was it taking?
It was that you have to do it every night, and dialysis can take 10 years off your life. So I need my mom. Like, I need her.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
So you went in and told her. What did you think she was going to say?
I knew she was not going to want me to do it.
Did you come with like, Mom, here are the reasons why?
I remember we were in the car, and I was like thinking, I was like, Mom, how old do you have to be? You know, and she was like 18, and I was like, let me do it. Like, I can do it. Like, I'm going to be 18 soon. I know I want to do this.
Yeah. So you're both great now. You're doing well. The show is about not seeing these moments coming. Nothing could prepare you for this. You didn't know the day you gave birth to her that she would give you a new lease on life.
I know.
I know that you're both very passionate about spreading awareness toward living organ donation, and you've been advocates to make sure people understand this, especially young people. What do you want folks to, not only see in your story, but see in the awareness campaign?
Well, like we said, 12 people a day die trying to find a kidney donor. And you're not only saving that one person, but you're saving their family.
Oh.
You really are.
I know you're already so proud of her. I mean, what an impressive young woman. I have one, though, critical question. When you save Mom's life, does that mean you are never grounded for anything?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, so that's like your get out of everything card, right? You say, Mom, remember when? Do you do that?
You're like, but Mom, I gave you a kid.
But Mom, I gave you, typical teenager. Well, you're beautiful. Your child is amazing. And thank you so much for joining us.